spiritual power.
All right, can you bring us in? I'm gonna check sound. You heard the one?
Oh, me bring it?
Yeah, go.
We live right now?
Yeah, we got sound. Go ahead.
All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, all honor, all glories to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops, the great millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word of truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. All right, we're just gonna get it right on into it. Going into, of course, prophecies. Rolling right along with that, spiritual powers. Because that's ultimately that's the end result of this thing, man. All right. But before we do anything else, I'm gonna bring out Jeremiah 28:8. This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. All right, so every time there's going to be an end of a rulership, all right, the Lord always sent his prophets to talk about it, right? It's no different than when the alarm goes off to say it's a tornado. The same thing with the prophets. The prophets are the tornado drill. All right, so every time he's getting ready to send that tornado, he sends his prophets saying, hey, these are the things the Lord wants you to do to get right. These are the things you need to avoid so you don't be caught up in that hell that's coming. But we already understand that 2/3 of our people are not going to listen. 2/3 of our people are the same ones that said, no, we want Barabbas. You can keep Yahushai. Let his blood be on our hands. So guess what? The Lord is coming back to take hold of your words, man.
Back you up real quick. 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 20 and 21. For there be many that perish in this life, because they despise the law of Yahweh that is set before them. Can you get Proverbs 13:13? Verse 21. For Yahweh hath given straight commandment to such as came, what they should do to live, even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment. You see? So that's why we must fear and tremble before the Lord, and serve him sincerely. All right, because the fear of the Lord is going to drive away sins. You're going to be like King David and acknowledge your sins and have them ever before you so that you don't repeat them. Standing in the fear of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
And with that being said, understand too, all right, because the Lord knows we in these chains of darkness. He knows we in this flesh. You know what I'm saying? We're in these mortal bodies. We're gonna fuck up. But if you fall 7 times, nigga, get your ass back up 8. You don't get on the ground and stay on the ground. I'm talking about some woe is me. But
okay.
This is,
Can I back you up since you did that real quick? Yeah, you continue to fight. This is Psalms 103, 13 and 14. Like as a father pitieth his children, so the Lord Yahweh will pitieth them that fear him. For he knoweth our frame, he remembereth that we are dust.
That's right, exactly.
So yeah, we're in chains of darkness, man. Hey, shalom.
Yeah, we bound to mess up.
Yeah, I mean, subject to vanity, right? The flesh, yeah.
Subject to sin?
Yes, sin, yes. So I think his word is different.
This is Proverbs 13:13 that the elder called for. It says, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. And we understand that 2/3 of our people are going to be destroyed. We understand that the heathen are going to be destroyed because the scriptures tell you that the heathen have not kept thy precepts, but Jacob has.
Oh yeah, everyone in America is going to get chipped and be destroyed except for the elect.
Right.
Because the time of Jacob's trouble is not just the tribe's troubles, but the heathen that are among us. Like that Micah chapter 5.
Yeah.
The
whole world is going to be tried, right? But the main subject matter of it all is the Israelites, the Negroes, the Hispanics, the Native and Seminole Indians. This is our final trial.
Here in Babylon the Great, America, you know what I'm saying? Because this is where the destruction is going to take place and the great deliverance.
That's right. But it says, Proverbs 13:13, whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. See, so there's a reward, both good and bad. It all depends on what you're doing with this. What are you doing with this grace period? What are you doing with the knowledge that was spoken unto you All right. Now that you know who you are, now you know who you're not.
It's gonna be feeling like
See, and there's a lot of our people that hear this information, but then they're not doing anything with it. You know, just like a lot of people say that they love the Lord, but they're not doing nothing with it. Right? They honor Him with their lips, but their hearts are far from Him. Going back to their minds. You see?
This is John 10 and 25. Y'all trying to answer that.
Speak up.
I told you, and ye believe not the works that I do in my Father's name, they bear witness of me. But ye believe not, because ye are not of my sheep, as I said unto you. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
That's right. So what that means is only the elect are going to hear this word, and they're going to follow. Right? It's the same thing as, hold on. It's the same thing as if a shepherd was out in the field and he's got a certain whistle or a certain sound or a certain calling to the land, and they know that sound, and they go and they gonna follow that sound. And as soon as they get a hold of their shepherd, everywhere he going, they follow.
And why do they follow? Because it's for safety, it's for their own good.
Right.
Just like for us, to hear this word is for our good, man.
And they don't know another voice. They only know that one voice
right.
and trust it.
Just like we trust in these words, in the scriptures, man.
Yep.
This is what we cleave on to and hold on to, man. While the rest of this world, like I was saying, lies in gross darkness, man. These people are all asleep, man. They see us, but we look like spectacles to them, man. We look like just weirdos on the corner at times, you know? And it's, every now and then you'll get somebody run up and, oh, brother, I believe in things you said, and try to bless you with some money, you know? So many things like these people are all asleep, man. And that's the Lord's doing, man. Keeping that shield, keeping that cloak over, man.
That's right. Which is all the more reason to fear the Lord, man, because, hey, I said it the other day to a brother. I said, look, not only did he wake us up, he could have woke us up and said, you know what, I'm going to put you in Sakari. I'm gonna put you in ISUPK.
That's not fully woken up, though.
Right.
You know?
But what I'm saying is, to the point where you know you're an Israelite, but you teaching the wrong shit, you're being taught the wrong shit, you leading others astray with teaching them the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that.
That's a form of the plague of the heart, you know, which, you know, these other Israelite camps, they don't have the 100% truth, right. You know.
And that's my meaning. He could have had you, you know, wake up, so to say, and put you in these other camps. He had us wake up, not only wake up, but hear the right names, believe in those names, and said, here, I want you with great millstone. He could have had us with anybody else. Or not at all. And I think about that all the time. Everybody should always think about that.
I got something back here. Matthew 15 and 13. But he answered and said, every plant which my heavenly Father have not planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. You know, just speaking on these other camps and how you could have been put in these other camps, man, you got to thank the Lord that you're not. They don't know what the hell's going to happen, man. These other camps talking about prosperity and still building on here in Babylon, man. When I park my car down the street, and I always walk down here, you can see all these fucking businesses that are closing, man. This shit is done with, man. These people are living on false hope and dreams, man. They're going to colleges and graduating these high schools. What are they going to do, man? OnlyFans and Uber. They get ready to shut down Uber. Uber's going to go animated, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like way more or some shit.
Hey, everything's getting going AI right now, man.
They said some of those strip clubs, they losing money. A whole lot of guys ain't out tripping off like they used to.
Yeah. I thought you was getting ready to say they got the robot bitches in there, man.
That's what's coming to
Greece.
It's not a game, man. You know?
They already got fleshlights and shit like that. So what's stopping them from making the AI bitches from shaking that ass?
And don't talk about all those different toys the women have to indulge in.
On the real.
So this place, hey man.
This place through.
They don't need men right now, man. They got these different type of toys they can put inside their bodies. You know, the different robots and different devices, man. This shit's crazy, man. It's all out of whack out here, man. It's no love out here, man. That's another thing too, man. I was starting on Monday. I was watching one of the little videos, and they were saying there's no love out here in the streets, man. There's no love, man. You know, these people's hearts are waxing cold.
One of the reasons why there's no love out here, these women, they be having sex with all types of body, all categories and different guys and stuff like that. They can't hire pair bond.
Read.
This is Matthew 24:12. Since the brother just said that, it says, "And because iniquity shall abound," right? What is iniquity? Lawlessness, right? Because
hold on. Because that lawlessness, don't they have a problem right here in Chicago with lawlessness? It's the weekend. It's hot as hell out here right now. What are these 2/3 kids gonna be out here? They're gonna be lawless as hell out here very soon, man.
Oh, yeah.
Not respecting any law or anything out here, man. You know? You got it.
God, it says Matthew 24:12, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." All right, and so as we see in the downfall, so we see the downfall of America, and not just America, but we seeing this trickling all over all the different countries, right? It starts out with little small things. Before you know it, it's to the point where it's really affecting people to where they starting to make crash out videos. We starting to see a lot more crash out videos.
Yeah.
You see?
You go into the word site cold.
What's that?
Can you go into that word wax cold?
Oh, God.
And you were just speaking about the crash outs, man. That's more and more of a sign of the decline of society, man.
Yes.
Degenerates doing dumb shit, man. You know? For likes on a phone or a computer.
Because
Go ahead. Yep. Oh no, can you read that real quick? Oh, you got it? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, this is that word for wax cold.
Just speak up,
Yes, sir. This is that word for wax cold. Psycho, which is going into to be made or grow cold. So these people have no feeling, no remorse, like the brother's going into. There's no love here anymore.
They're gonna be psychotic.
Psycho, yeah.
No love, no love, no love.
Hey, but the only love that's left is this ministry, man.
That's it.
Because it says right here,
The love Yahweh Shai got for his brother.
the labor of love. All right, this is 1 John 5:3. For this is the love of God, Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, that we keep His commandments. And His commandments are not grievous. So
You're not what?
grievous.
That's funny because pretty much the majority of the world find this to be grievous because they don't do shit he say.
Oh, can you grab John 3:19?
It says, wisdom is grievous to him that forsaken the way, roughly paraphrased.
Yeah, you're right.
This is John 3:19. It says, "And this is the condemnation, that light is coming to the world." That light being Yahweh Shai, right? "And men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil." And that's how this world is, man. Like we come in the spirit of, our conversation is that of heaven. You see, so we have a different spirit on. We have a different light. We have a different conduct, And so when the world sees that, it irritates them. They don't know why it irritates them. It just irritates them because they know we're not on the same page, right? So the stuff that we talk about, they might find as being shameful, or it might cut them in a certain way. So now they want to stay away from it. That's cool. Hey, that means we're contrary to the world. Now, see, if we had worldly conversations, then the world would love us. The world would love its own, but we're not of the world, so the world don't love us because we walk in the stead of Yahweh Shai. See?
This is on Romans chapter 13-12. The night is far off, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast out the works of darkness. Let us put on the armor of light. Putting on the armor of light is like the Ephesians and stuff like that, putting on the whole armor for the devil with the darts.
Proverbs 15:10. Correction is grievous unto him that hath forsaken the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die.
Yeah.
Like we read, he that despiseth the commandment shall die. Right. Correction is grievous unto him that hath forsaken the way. If you forsook righteousness, it's going to be grievous for your flesh to try to return back unto that. It's like, man, like they said, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
They said a dog go back to his old vomit too.
Yeah. Was that Proverbs 21?
God, and we're crashing the party of Babylon.
Pretty much.
It's over.
Don't eat that pork, brother. We just came on the scene. They got a whole fucking hors d'oeuvre dish of pork rinds.
Pork is greased out the
You know what I'm
bag.
saying?
Just came from the store, the pork is greased out the bag, all that grease.
Niggas got summer sausages sitting out and shit. We just came on the scene. Put that shrimp down, brother. Hey, you know the Lord is a brown man, right, brother? And then come on, man, we ain't trying to hear that. We want to do our own thing. We want to climb on some other way. See, that ain't happening, man. The Lord is not dealing with that. Esau got y'all head wrapped so far up your ass, man. You think up is down and down is up.
Can you get Jeremiah 6 and 16?
And then real quick before you grab that. This is John 1 and 5. It says, and the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. 2/3 can't comprehend this walk, man. They ain't dealing with Yahweh Shai. They're not dealing with the prophets. They're not dealing with the Bible. Oh, I love God. I got a Jesus PC. Yeah, but why you don't do nothing he say then? Why you just say you love God, but you don't do nothing he say? Why you still eat abominable foods? Why you not keeping the Sabbath? Why you don't know their names? You don't love the Lord.
See, they think love is being allowed to do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Their wicked heart, man. Whatever their wicked heart desires, man. That's what they think love is, man. Hey, they got a saying, do as thy book, man. This place is full of the wicked desires, man. And it allows you to build on that here in Babylon. This is why Babylon is a beacon for all these other heathen nations, man. Come here, man.
Golden cup.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. And it's proof. Proof is in the pudding, man. Look how people walk around, man. It's weirdos, man. But in their country, they're not going to be like that, man.
Exactly.
Ishmael can't be no homo in this country. But here in Babylon, he could be the biggest pump in the world, man.
That ain't praise for it.
Yeah, and eat all the abominable foods he wants. Like I was thinking a second ago. Brother, just call out a verse.
Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the way and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein.
Do it for Vine. We ain't gonna do it.
Right, we're to look out. We're to look for the old paths that lead to eternal life. You know.
Hey, this place leads to straight death, man. Nothing but death, man. Going back to what we spoke about earlier. No love, man. When you get into these scriptures, it's all about love, man. It's about love, man.
And that eternal life.
You get that? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And that eternal life, we're gonna have a city painted with gold and stuff like that. You know, an everlasting kingdom that the saints will possess.
Goddamn concrete.
Right. City painted with gold.
Yeah, these hills, these mountains about to get put down, man. Trust. Esau's habitat. And this is a telltale sign. That's how you know who's ruling, man.
Caves.
You see what I'm saying? He want to build this shit to the sky, man. That's Esau. So when all hell break loose from this goddamn fire in the basement, first, second, third floor, and your ass up the top, guess what, bitch? Fire climbs. What you gonna do? Jump out the window? Ain't no way in hell I'll be living in something like this, man. Esau's creations. When the Lord rocked this bitch to and fro like a drunkard, man, y'all gonna be wishing like hell you didn't live in these high rises.
Well, I mean, you know, when people are invading one another, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a trap before that even comes. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be through.
Man, what you gonna do when they come for you? It's out of smoke, man. Hey,
Well,
Psalm 91. If you're not resting in the secret place of the Most High, your ass is smoked.
right.
And what is that secret place, man? It's capital.
I know that's your claim, brother. I know that's your claim. Brought it right by you.
There's more important things to talk about.
Oh, he worried about the other woman.
Come on, brother. Stay on the lesson.
You know?
That's definitely the claim, bro.
Yeah, this place ain't got a chance in hell, man. The brother said it earlier, man, and I said it in the video just yesterday. These people walking around like ain't shit popping, but guess what? A lot of them living off credit cards.
Credit cards are dead.
They in debt like a mug, man. $1 is not stretching as far as they used to, man. Just in the beginning of March, you can get you a tank of gas. It might cost you $20, $25 to fill up. Now it's May. It's gonna cost you $40, $45 to fill up, man. So just think about that, and it's a matter of a couple months how much more the dollar bill has been lessened. You know?
And not only that, but with Nero 47 Taco visiting China with all the other guys, you know, the tech guys, the technology dudes, Hey, the chip is around the corner, man. All right, at any moment, all right, we could be introduced to a new system. You see, overnight, and that great hour of testing is upon us. You know.
The inflation.
Just in Norway, they just made it.
So
Just in Norway, they made it. That they putting out the MO to the T and the B. And King Charles,
Yep.
right?
Sure.
King Charles just spoke on that, right? He said to go ahead with it. You see?
right.
So, ain't nothing that you people in the world can do against this truth, man. No matter you move to the right, to the left, forward, behind, everything you're doing is fulfilling prophecy, man.
Right.
You know?
Right. Yeah, the Lord's word is going to be fulfilled.
That's right. And he's going to do everything that he's put his mind to do.
That's right.
And no man can add to it. No man can take away from it.
Oh, it said whoever resisted his will. Nobody.
This is the will.
Bro, grab Proverbs 21:1.
I got some more.
Yes, sir.
This is Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and put in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And I was thinking about darts earlier, man, because everything we're doing is spiritual, man. This is spiritual warfare we're going into, man. This is spiritual reason these people are walking around and can't see what's going on, man. I was thinking about that earlier too, like how they can't see what's going on in the news. We're the only ones that's looking for the events, the current events that's happening in the news. These people are looking for more happiness. They don't want to be they don't want to hear about destruction and wars that's going on, or the incoming implement of the technology chip, or even what we were just talking about, Trump agreeing with China right now. That's major news right there, man. America and China have a relationship, but for them to be a buddy like that, because you got to remember, China is in the BRICS. You know what I'm saying? So that it's just a whole bunch of conflict of interest going on right now, man. And America is with Taiwan, and China wants Taiwan. So and America has oil, but China wants oil. So it's a whole bunch of player pieces on the table, man.
Well, yeah, but also consider they all wear the same suit. So they're in league with this, and they're going to bring forth the chip as a one world currency. You know what I'm saying? Hey, prophecy will be fulfilled, man. The mark of the beast is upon us, you see? And that's why the dollar's going to collapse. All right, and a national emergency will be declared where FEMA steps in and takes over. So that's why, with great urgency, you have to repent and be converted. You know, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, and the speckled bird. So return unto the Lord, man, before it's too late.
Can't be converted. That's your sin may be blotted out.
Yeah, but you gotta speak up.
It's like
Well, yeah, bring out the scripture.
this is that Proverb 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will.
Hey, so the Lord is moving the quote unquote kings or the presidents, the puppets of the elites, man. The Lord is moving them towards that one world digital system. Okay, that's why Trump went over to China with all the tech giants, man. Okay, that's why King Charles mentioned that he's going to implement that Elon Musk's digital ID. This is what it's leading up to, man. They're completely doing away with cash. Okay?
Yep.
If brother grab that Genesis, I think it's 49 when the money fell to Egypt. And this is being done on purpose. Because they want to do away with cash completely. Okay? Because with cash, you can do shit under the table. No, you're not getting taxed.
He had tech giants there. He had security firms there. He also had two food groups there, man.
Damn.
So let you know, man, this is like you said earlier, all those leaders are coming from that coalition, man.
Yeah. It was 49 to 17.
Yeah, it should be a stop.
Nah. So like not 40. 47.
This Genesis 47:13. And there was no bread at all in the land, for the famine was very sore, so that the land of Egypt and all the land of Canaan fainted by reason of the famine.
That's right, and there's going to be a famine here as well. Okay, go ahead.
And Joseph gathered up all the money that was found in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan for the corn which they bought, and Joseph brought the money into Pharaoh's house. And when the money failed in the land of Egypt and in the land of Canaan, all the Egyptians came unto Joseph and said, give us bread, for why should we die in thy presence? For the money faileth.
That's right. Hey, so the money is failing here in America as well. This place is absolutely through, man. Shalom Zakwan, y'all Hey, this place is absolutely through. All the prices going up. The war is making gas go damn near $6-7.
Yep.
Okay, hey, all these things are being done on purpose to crash this place, man. All right, because once they crash this place, they can uprise their new system. Okay? Once they be like, hey, okay, all that, we got too much inflation, all this shit is done. They crash this shit, man. And Esau's gonna be like, okay, if you wanna live stably in this society again, just take this shit. Okay, everything is going digital now. We don't know who's in the United States anymore, man. Keep this World Cup is about to come, and here in America, man. America, with the Honda virus, the hoax virus, man, claim. You know, hey, but the Lord, this is what the Lord is doing, man. All right, and nobody can stop the Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai's will, man. You can't, hey, and the more Esau tries to pull it back, the more he moves towards it, man.
He's gonna move next to that Foot Locker.
Huh?
That Foot Locker. I can't stand in that state.
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're gonna move camp down the street.
So they so damn lazy they can't scoop some shit that they
Yeah.
did last week. Well, slide.
So down there.
Yeah, let's just pick up and move over.
Keep filming.
Yeah, we'll walk and talk right quick.
Yeah, walk.
Claims. Man,
Yeah, this is madness, man. That's why we got to get the fuck up out of here.
I know.
Look at who's ruling over us, man. This is folly. All right, Psalms 82:5, man. Hey, the foundations of the earth are out of course. We got fucking lady boys running around here in America.
Hey.
It's madness.
Yeah.
Madness.
You said lazy.
Lady boys.
Lady boys. Oh, yeah.
Fucking madness, man. This place got to get destroyed.
All right, let's move. But can you continue to speak? Oh, we're going to Foot Locker? Across the street? Oh, okay, let's roll.
To the right of Foot Locker.
Yeah, come on. Where's, on that side over there?
Huh?
Or this side? Oh, the left side? Okay.
Right side.
All right. Well, looking at it.
And it show you how lazy America is. A pile of shit. Well, there last week, they scooped some of it, but left the rest of the shit.
Yeah.
It's right. And see, you people, you want to cry, you don't got no jobs and shit. You don't need no fucking jobs, man.
Right.
You too lazy to scoop up some shit. You scoop half the shit up, but left the rest of the shit in the corner.
That's America.
Right. Right. That's why we're moving over here, man.
Right here?
Yes.
Oh,
All right, bear with us one moment. Oh, there's a good spot right here for the summertime. A lot of traffic.
Hey, let's get right here, so.
Further over? Come down a little bit, y'all.
Come down a little bit. Just in case they work in the building, they gonna be blocking the doorway.
Right. Yeah, no, that's good. We'll go to right here.
Yeah.
Those, oh, right here, so you don't block the doorway. Stay on this side. Hey, just leave it there. Just put it there. Oh. Is this your drink?
I think that's
All right, let's continue. Sorry about that transition. Let's go. Yeah, so the chip is here, man. They're about to introduce it. All right, also Project Bluebeam. At the end of this month, they want to do something around the 30th and the 31st of this month to deceive the masses, okay? So don't be fooled if they say the Lord's over here or he's over there. We know how Yahweh Shai is returning, you know? He's coming in the fathership with thousands of angels.
if somebody got it impossible, they should have seen the very later.
Yeah.
And also too, keep in mind that the was it the bicentennial, the
250?
250 years coming up. So
Yes.
you know, I can see them trying to say, "Oh, God coming to bless America for this 250 years," and pull some AI type stuff, man. You know.
Well, yeah, I mean, we know that we're talking about past presidents who have said that if there was an outside threat, that all the nations would have to come together. Like what? Reagan and Bill Clinton said that too. So
Common enemy. That's 2nd Ezra 13.
I got that Matthew 24. It's Matthew chapter 24 and verse 24. For there shall arise false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, and so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect.
And that's why it's important to be rooted in this faith, because this devil is going to use all type of AI to try to deceive the masses, man. He's going to try to prop up AI to make it seem like the Lord has returned. But we understand the Lord is going to return in the midst of World War III. While the missiles is coming down and to deliver the elect and to destroy the wicked here in America, man, along with the 2/3. So we know how the Lord is coming back. Esau always had AI. Hey, 9/11 was fucking AI, man. They had the fucking AI plane, and they had the demolition block the shit down, man. Esau been had this technology. That's why when he's revealing this shit now, bro, he's 60 years ahead, bro.
Landed on the moon, all that.
Remember the Running Man movie? Honestly, the original Running Man movie. But I say it's better than the one that I don't care what you say. But yeah, the Running Man movie, they show AI in that. When he made Bennett, in that clip, they made Bennett basically, pew pew down on the people and stuff. And they framed him and everything. And
Right.
also in the movie later on, they faked their deaths and stuff. Bennett in that Puerto Rico and stuff. That was in 1987.
Yeah.
And like you say, Esau been having technologies and stuff like that. Yeah, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say this nigga's like 60 years ahead of what he actually shows us. You know what I'm saying?
He puts it in movies, puts it in cartoons, puts it in video games.
Right.
Whatever he's getting ready to do, he's gonna let you know. It's like the Lord put a spirit on him. You gotta tell him.
Yeah.
You gotta tell him.
Yeah.
oh, it's part of witchcraft to reveal it on the left hand side.
See, my cousin said people, my neighbor's daughter, they in the Air Force. And she told my nephew the shit you see on TV, they in the Air Force, they can't tell. They got no technology.
Yeah, they gotta sign the
Can't tell where you're stationed at.
NDA.
sign an NDA, a non-disclosable agreement. You gotta keep your mouth shut. You know? Hey, so these people know, man. Hey, your fucking Google Gemini ain't doing shit, man. Soft ass fucking AI apps you use, AI website used to generate them videos. Esau been had that.
Esau got an AI that touchable hologram and shit. Yeah, he got him a little AI girlfriend.
Yeah.
Getting on blowjob.
Codex. Sorry.
It's basically like the stuff that the world thinks is new technology. It's like this is hand-me-down, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They go behind them government doors, man. They got the latest stuff. You gonna look at it like, damn, what is? Are we in the year 25?
Oh.
35?
I was the president of the Chemical Society at my school, and we took a trip to Argonne Laboratories, like down like 55 or somewhere over here. And it's a whole military neighborhood, zip code. They got their own bank, hospital, a pharmacy, Walgreens, hotel, and they have what do you call it? Like labs underground, miles underground. You know what I mean? Argonne Laboratories is like Lamont, Illinois, or something like that, or it's not far. But I went. But anyways, they had a black jacket, like a regular black jacket, that never wrinkled. You could throw anything on it, it falls right off. It repels it, no stains. It was lightweight and bulletproof, and that's the shit they create down there and don't tell nobody about. Yeah, man, and like it was real, man, because I was going for physics and chemistry over there, so.
Yeah.
But I saw what Esau's doing, man, here in Illinois, man, and this ain't the only place,
Esau put it in your face, man.
Yeah.
Cause
that shit is real.
Like, don't forget about all the drug companies he got right down 41.
Yeah, Abbott and them,
All
yeah.
of them. Well, and our own governor, he's a billionaire for the drugs they selling right over there. So.
Well, yeah, a cured patient has lost business, so they want us sick and docile.
Exactly. Hey, because you watch the Mission Impossible movies where he'll put on a silicone mask. Esau's notorious for putting on a silicone mask and shooting up Israelite neighborhoods to make it seem like it's gang warfare. But this nigga Tom Cruise, he had the silicone mask because he kidnapped the guy. I forgot. I think it was Mission Impossible 3. He kidnapped the guy, put on this likeness, his silicone mask face, he has some shit on his neck to imitate the dude's voice.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know about Mission Impossible from back in the day when our parents used to watch it. That's all they used to do. So like you said, what we talked about a second ago, they've been doing this stuff, man.
Yeah.
They've been doing this stuff, man. Well, think about James Bond. They got one James Bond where they were going against Russia, and Russia sold all those walkers and different robots they had. I was like, wow, this is when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And we adults now and seeing this stuff like going back to what we said, man, this devil Ben had this technology out. He been had these things on his mind. He's putting it out right
They
now.
show you how they take out people and shit without leaving no evidence.
Yeah. Heart attack guns.
Yeah, man.
This is the mask right
Day
here.
guns,
Masses they got.
all sorts of shit. These weird fucking devils.
God, this book of Psalms 64 and 5. They encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
That's what Esau does, man. All right, because him to look at an evil work is not executed speedily, man. Hey, Esau actually thinks the Lord is with him. You know?
Go ahead. It proves our enterprise.
Yep.
That's what we're doing. No. It says, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
That's right. Hey, Esau, that's why the scripture says he's a cunning hunter. Hey, a cunning hunter knows how to ensnare you, man. He studies you. Hey, Esau has studied you. Hey, our enemy has studied us, man.
You know your history.
He knows our history. He knows what turns us on. He knows what we like to eat. And he uses it against us.
Hey, California, Chicago, New York, it's on top experiment project. Right. Successful, man. They got Jake fight each other, man, especially California. If I'm an Edomite, I'm gonna love California. In California, we got the tribes kill each other. There's part of Judah, Gad. It's got so-called Mexicans, Judah, so-called blacks. We got Gad and Reuben amongst them, amongst both those tribes. And you got a little Zebulon in there. So I go to California, and you got niggas kill each other. All right, guess what? That's perfect for me. Cause guess what? I get free blood transfusion.
Yep.
I get
Organs.
free organs.
Melanin.
Melanin. Yep. You get melanin from so-called Mexican, dead so-called blacks.
Don't forget about the law system.
The law system. Yeah, they make money off the law system. Well, them niggas, they locked up in there.
Yeah.
They locked up in there, so Esau make money off that. The penitentiary system, the jail system, food system, man. Give you bad food and everything and shit. The police system, the police gotta have a job, man. So that's why they push that gang bang stuff in California. That's why they use Eazy-E. All right, they use him and other rappers to push that drug and gang bang culture in California, man, and elsewhere, man. All right, because it's economy. Esau make money off this, man. Get everybody 11 to 5.
Remember in the 90s, he gave us the whole movie industry up for that.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood. All those movies, the gangbang movies, I'm talking about the black on black crime, going back to what you were saying, in California.
Yep.
Whoa, what
Black
if we
crime,
can right.
brown on brown crime, black on brown crime.
Paid in full.
Somebody get that. Zechariah 11 and 5. Okay.
Zechariah 11 and 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
That's right. They Esau don't hold himself good. You read Esau, no, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
No, you got to put yourself on your close
Right. I didn't make you take the
Nobody
drugs.
tell you pick up that drugs, no guns, no crates on the train. That's what they do, man.
We not the chemists. We can't bring these drugs in the company. We don't know how to make these drugs. But you go on YouTube, who's doing it? The devil, Esau.
Black on black crime in Chicago.
Right.
That's Esau, right? Go ahead.
It says, and they say, and they that sell say, blessed be Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not.
Right, they are rich. They make money off our people business and shit.
Yep.
All right, California just did this out. California, Chicago, all the major cities, all the countries, America, USA, Mexico. You better damn believe Esau control Mexico. Those are Edomites in those political seats and the corporations. Man.
Yeah, I mean, the whole earth is given into his
And
hand.
they're wicked.
Yeah,
Esau,
so-
hey, Esau, America, Esau ain't number, Mexico ain't number. Mexico really the original Mississippi. Mexico racist as fuck, man.
Yeah, a town of Spaniards,
Right.
Edomite Spaniards.
Yeah, they make money off us. They consume all they snap products and shit. Yeah, we like the snacks, but hey, they make money off the medical industry and everything, from A to Z, the penitentiary, prison industry, all that shit, man. The military, music, everything, man.
Movie hospitals that you gotta go to get shot up.
Yeah, the medical clinics and shit. All that stuff, man. Abortion clinics.
Yep.
All right, but they abort the Israelite children and everything, man. All right, and you got these dumbass jakes from the islands of the Caribbean. Or because I see a girl telling me, don't bring that weird racist stuff over here. It's already fucking weird, bitch.
You already hate your own.
All right, racism. Esau perpetrating racism in America is the same in Mexico, the same in the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah.
Virgin Islands, Jamaica, Brazil, Colombia, Uruguay, Peru, Bolivia, El Salvador. It's the same shit. It's just in a different language, man.
Yeah, in South Africa they call it Makata.
Yeah. In South Africa, man, same thing.
It's
man.
worldwide.
Right. But those Bantus are those Jakes, man. The Zulus are those Israelites, man. It's the same shit, man. You Jakes, you just a fucking fool, man. You said the shepherds being talking about leaders, man. Our leaders ain't doing shit where we at, man. We're here in USA, Mexico, Brazil, El Salvador, Honduras, over there in Nigeria and shit. All right, over there in Nigeria, Ghana, where we scattering. Our leaders ain't doing shit, man. All right.
Can you grab that Habakkuk 2:15, bro? Got it.
This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 15. It says, woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
And that's what Esau even has done to our people. Because there's many ways you could break that down, and you could give many examples. But the elder was talking about gangbanging. Hey, that's what Esau did. If we talk about gangbanging, look at, hey, all these rappers had to go into a meeting, and them niggas signed the deal to push more violence upon their people, to make their people go to jail. Okay? So like, I'm gonna let that shit go down. Hey, and ultimately they sold their people out, and now they're pushing the drugs and the fucking violence, and now, hey, our people getting influenced by that, and Esau is pushing that witchcraft on our people, man. Hey, and then on top of that, you look at these niggas and these future generations, man, they're through. These niggas are done, man. This is the result of that. All right, now he's looking upon our nakedness. Now he's looking at these niggas like, oh, they ain't shit. They just gang-banging niggas. They nothing but violence. But nigga, you funded the shit. Right. You funded all this wickedness to our people, man. And on top of that, this devil had a 500-year head start over us, man.
Look at those symbols and the color of the gangbangers display, man.
Yep.
If you sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, suck in your fat ass gut, sit down, put the weed down, skate down. All right. Do your research, those symbols of color, it goes back to Freemasonry. All right, and that's what it goes back. Who they earn it from? Who they got it?
Well, as the rule of the people is, so is the people. Roughly paraphrases Sirach.
Yep.
This is Ezekiel 28. This is Ezekiel 28 verse 3. It says, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee.
That's right. This devil is wiser than Daniel, man. He knows how to manipulate certain things. He knows how to fuck our people over and make it seem like it was our doing. And try to be like this. That's why the scripture say he cast the rock and hide it in his hand. Hey, this devil's pathetic, man. That's why it says in Revelation 2 and 10, he's the accuser of our brethren. Because he's funding all this shit, using the sellouts of our people to push it. Okay? And then go to the left-hand side and try to get that blessing back like, Lord, look what your people doing.
Hey, prisoners, Israelite so-called last night prisoners, organs missing and shit. And they'll let the body stink and shit for a while for it keeps so down, although they've been bruised up. But they taking out people's organs, whether they dead or where they live, man.
Yeah. That's big business.
Yeah, it's up here. It's further up. It's right there. That's it, at the light.
Hey, who knows? We might heal her in that day, man.
Right. This is my second time seeing her.
Just
Go ahead.
Psalms 50 and
Yes, he
20.
is.
Psalms 50 and 20.
Esau with you.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother.
Yep.
Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence.
Yeah, Esau slandered us, man. Who they got in the news now? The Jake that tried to attack Trump 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
They light right in. You see, they enter the light, they get dark and dark and shit. Congratulations, man. Yeah. That's what they do.
Damn devil.
Fucking devil, man.
That was probably AI.
Shining some light on the situation.
Right. Go ahead.
It says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such a one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
Go ahead.
God, hey, and that's what the Lord is doing now. It starts now, man, because the Lord is using the prophets to point it out now, to expose this devil now, and ultimately He's going to get His judgment when we get into power, man. Okay. Esau's kingdom on one leg, man. This shit over with.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is
Grab Revelation 2 and 10.
This is Revelation 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
12 and 10.
Revelation 12 and verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night.
That's right, and that's talking about Esau. That's what Esau is doing right now, man. Pointing Jacob as the #1 enemy. You know, these elites, they deal with these spirits on the left-hand side, man. Best believe they're trying to get that blessing back. This is why they're pushing that whole digital one world order, man, to try to fulfill his kingdom on the left-hand side here on earth.
Is that Revelation 12?
Yeah, Revelation 12 and 10.
Yeah, they but really that's how they set up the lawful shit.
Yeah.
And they come for your house or your people doing this and doing that.
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Because ultimately Esau, he said, like the brother said, he now he sees our nakedness, man. You know, he put the bottle to us, and now he's complaining on the left hand side. Like, look at your people; they're not going to repent. They wicked. But nigga, you the one that's setting it up. You know, you the accuser of our brethren, man. This place is done, man. You know.
I got Psalms 64 and 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both in indoor and thoughts of every one of them, and their hearts is deep. You know, they do a diligent search on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and stuff like that, and weapons as well too. Anybody want to elaborate on that?
Could you read that again?
All right.
I think that's the second time it came out too. That's spirit.
Yeah, you're right. The Psalms on 64 and 6, they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both in inward and thoughts of every one of them, and the hearts is deep.
Hey, because this is what this devil does, man. That's his MO. He hunts our people, man. He studies our people. Like I said, the scriptures say he's a cunning hunter. He was that serpent in the garden.
Right.
He knows what makes our people tick, man. He studied this devil. He studied his younger brother.
Right.
He studied his younger brother, man.
You spoke about doing a diligent search. What was the show? What was that movie on Hollywood Squares with Robert Towns? Hollywood Shuffle Slot. Gotta watch that, man. He showed Esau comes through and showed Jacob how he been studying so hard. How now, brother, you gotta walk like this, brother. You gotta go that hip. A white man showed a group of brothers how to walk, how to be so-called jive. He said, why you watch this, man? They watch us and do a diligent search for us.
Right. And it's another movie. It's an old school movie with Ozzie Davis and damn, what's that singer name? I can't think of. She's old school. She
Beverly.
not Gladys Knight.
Oh.
She kin to Leah though. Damn, I forgot her name, man. She real cute, man. She one of the old school and shit. Dionne Warwick. Dionne Warwick, I think that's her name. I think, but in that movie Slavery, the Edomites had a meeting, and he was showing all those artifacts that the Israelites created in West Africa, shit, the various tribes and stuff like that. And he said, "What you gawking at, boy?" He was looking at the art. "What you gawking at, boy?" And then before that, after that, he said, "Hey, we created the nigga, man." So the nigga, the so-called black Latino Native Americans, who are the niggas,
Tyrone.
that's Esau creation, man.
Right.
He knows his creation, that he created the nigga, man.
That's right. And because ultimately, Esau is the original nigga.
That's right.
Okay. And yeah, he is the original nigga, man. You know, and now he's passed that on to the wicked of our people.
Get John 8:44 in the NLT.
Right. It also says, envy not the oppressor and choose none of his ways.
Right.
But 2/3 they want to be like Esau either, man. So they do his shit, nigga shit.
And what does Esau do? He, like, for instance, when you look at predominantly where Edomites live at, right? You're not going to see a liquor store on every corner. You're not going to see a candy store, you know, a church on every corner. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to see all these things. But he knows how Jake is. He knows Jake likes sugar. He knows Jake is pretty much poor. So that's why he got these things set up in Jake neighborhoods.
And don't get,
Jake
you got also Esau, they scamming the welfare system.
His own system.
His own system, yeah. Motherfuckers, well-to-do, scamming the welfare system.
Yeah.
Right, he gonna.
And then as far as our shit go, again, knowing that we poor, so he puts these cheap ass stores in Jake neighborhoods. Jake can't afford to get proper care, so Jake eating this poor food. Jake got to go to the local fucking pharmacy or you know, hospital or some shit.
Yep.
Poor care. You know what I'm saying?
He'll put the good fruits and vegetables in the Jake neighborhood.
And so therefore Jake is down, still depressed, oppressed, being suppressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's an endless cycle, man. He studied us to do these things, man. You know, and he knows which ones are gonna say, yeah, I know, I hear what y'all saying, but this is all I know. This is all I'm gonna do. This is all we got.
And it's crazy that
on Esau, man.
it's crazy that Jake calls these great plagues peace.
Right.
And find ways to enjoy and do folly.
Yeah.
Right now, man, they got that Bruno Mars store open now.
Oh, the pop-up, yeah.
This is in town this weekend.
And people just lined up and shit. So Esau study our people, man. Bruno Mars, he's a nigga,
He
man.
can make money off of it.
Right.
Yeah, he's Ephraim. One of my little bad children.
And he keep y'all so dumbed down and docile that you just keep spending your money because you don't see that curb up ahead that says caution, right? That America is going downhill. Y'all don't even see what's going on, man. Still shopping, going to and fro, buying shit.
I'm gonna read this John 8:44 in the NLT for the elder. It's John 8:44 in the NLT. It says, "For you are the children of your father the devil, and you love to do the evil things he does. He was a murderer from the beginning. He has always hated the truth." If a brother could grab Genesis 4:8,
He was Cain.
it said, "Yep." It says he was a murderer from the beginning. He has always hated the truth because there is no truth in him. When he lies, it is consistent with his character, for he is a liar and the father of lies, man. Hey, that's the devil. He's the father of fucking lies. Okay?
Show him.
Hey, so that's the spirit he push on his subjects, man. Okay. Hey, like the Elder Quran says, these niggas are black Edomites, man.
Yeah, I do mean Hamites.
You niggas are Edomite disciples, man.
Yeah.
You know? Because ultimately, you niggas are worse than Edomites now. That's what the scripture says. All right?
You say they wicked surpass the heathen.
Yep, the deeds surpass the deeds of the wicked, man. These niggas are worse than Esau now. You know, and that's why the apostle Tahar said, hey, we skipping Esau to get to you niggas on this side, man. And we got 1,000 years to punish this fucking devil for all the evil he's done on the earth. Okay? But you niggas, we gonna get you right now.
Yeah, on this side.
I had to let that nigga know. Yeah. Elder, the guy, I read to John 8:44.
Oh,
You want me to read it again?
Yeah.
God.
It's a lot of those.
There's John 8:44 in the NLT. For you are the children of your father, the devil, and you love to do the evil things he does. He was a murderer from the beginning.
Right.
He has
Murder from the beginning. That was he was Cain
Yep.
in a previous life. Before that, he was that serpent that garden and man. Right?
Come on, dude.
Go ahead.
Assassin's Creed. It says he was a murderer from the beginning. He has always hated the truth.
He always hated truth. And that goes with Psalms. Get Psalms 58:3, the death panel.
Yep.
He stopped his ear at the truth, man.
Right.
Esau don't like you. Esau currency. See, Esau currency is lies.
Yeah, deception.
That's how he keep his society going on. Lies. That's his currency. Lies.
That great veil
Yeah, he
over the whole
off
world.
lies.
Yeah.
It's not money. It's lies.
Right.
Lies, and those lies give him power.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Psalms 58.
Psalms 58.
Psalms 58 and 3.
Right.
Oh, God. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Speaking lies, verse 4. Go ahead.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth his ears.
And that poison, they philosophies and stuff. They stop at death and they don't want to hear the truth. La 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 la. That's what Esau do. What's up, script? The fortune of lies, position of no value. All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Psalms 119 and 69. The proud have forged a lie against me, but I will keep thy precepts with my whole heart.
Right. He did forge a lie against us, man. Saying that we're not the children of Israel. He was the Israelite. When he say Israeli or Jewish, all right, he say he's the white people. The white is symbolic for pure. He's not white, he's red like their brother. All right? All right, so he put a massage and stuff, man. He lied about history. He lied about his own history. You know? So, you know, he'll forge a lies, man. He lied about healing and everything and stuff, man. You know? Yeah, makes sure I should never say nothing to that demon.
I said something?
Yeah, he's sticking around. He heard you.
What I said?
You ain't mean to do it and stuff, but he heard you. That's why he's sticking around. Yeah, go ahead.
Job 13 and 4. But ye are
Playing.
ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no
Sorry,
value.
brothers.
Right, you forced to lie for position of value, man. All right, you lie from everything from A to C, man. But you better talk about your doctors and stuff like that. You're lying. You man. You just keep them in condition and stuff. They hold up when they die. You be going, man. That's how I laugh at that cancer society shit, man. With the pink ribbon and all that shit. That's a fucking scam, man. Esau got billions of dollars off that shit.
It says the right hand of falsehood.
Right, or donate to the inner city, urban, all this shit, man. Esau getting kickbacks off that shit.
I saw a video. This whole there was a bunch of Jakes. They just got done having a funeral.
Right.
And Jake, I don't know if he had a hammer or something. He beat the fuck out of this hearse.
Right.
Or not the hearse, the coffin.
Right.
And they like, no, you ain't gonna resell this. You ain't gonna. He kept saying you're not gonna resell this. So apparently, what happens is,
Oh, I see that.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get buried in the ground, and after a certain amount of time, these devils will come dig you up,
Yeah.
leave your body, or take your body and have you ground up and cremated, and take the coffin, clean it up, and resell the coffin.
Yeah.
And you just bought the coffin for 15 grand to bury your grandmama, big mama, whoever.
Yeah.
That's
It's a business, bro.
wicked as hell, man.
He's a devil.
That's why back in the day when you had land and shit, and you had land, you bury your family, you had land and shit.
Yeah. It says, because he says he has always hated the truth because there's no truth in him.
That's no truth in him.
When he lies, it is consistent with his character, for he is a liar and the father of lies.
The father lies. You would say you love to do his duty. Get that. John 8:44.
Yeah, it's in the KJV, John 8 and 44.
NLT. Say you love to, you are your father devil, you love to do this. They say love to.
And John 8 and 44?
Yeah,
I read it in the NLT.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, the lust. Yeah, get that lust for fight.
I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the KJ.
If it's in the NLT, though, it's lust, right?
Con.
You see it?
It said that he loves to do the evil things that he does.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you love to do the evil things that Esau does. You niggas want to be like Esau.
Right.
That's what I said. If Jackson Jackson was president of the United States, we'd have been chipped up. We'd have been the kingdom. He'd have speeded up.
Yeah.
All right? We'd have been the kingdom. If Jackson Jackson was president, we'd have been in the kingdom, man. And he would have speeded, because Jake do things 10 times better than Esau, man. He would have speeded up. We wouldn't be here right now. We'd be on the other side with spiritual powers and shit. Talking to Hebrew, putting Esau, put a foot in Esau. When he'd have got that, he'd have said the New World War on time in 1990 something. He'd have had a chip, all this shit been escalating and shit like that. He'd been the kingdom, man. But no, it's been Esau. Most has set up Esau to bring himself down or to put us on top, man.
I got something.
Right. Go ahead.
Psalms 144 verse 7, send thine hand from above and rid me and deliver me out of great waters from the hand of strange children. So it's talking about Esau, man, these heathens. All right, it says, whose mouth speak vanity, in their right hand is a right hand of falsehood. And that's what this devil does, man. He pushes nothing but deceit. That's why the elder said he gains his power through lies. He gains his money through lies. That's why when it said he had that deadly wound, when he was taken out of power, man, it says they should deceive the earth no more.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So as soon as he got into power, he started deceiving the earth, man. He started painting the image. First Maccabees 3 and 48.
Yep.
Okay? That's what this devil does, man. Just straight lies. Deceit.
Lies, man. Yeah.
This nigga lied to the Lord.
That's his power. That's his currency. That's his real money, man. Lies, man.
It says in Revelation it was given unto him to take
Yeah, speak up, brother.
the
Sir.
earth, to take peace from the earth. I got the Genesis 5. Genesis 4, just start at 3. And in process of time it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto Yahweh. And Abel, he also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of the fat thereof. And the Lord Yahweh had respect unto Abel and to his offering, but unto Cain and to his offering he had not respect. And Cain was very wroth, and his countenance fell, because Abel followed the instruction of the proper sacrifice, and Cain did his own way. So it says,
Timothy, like Elder Ryan said, Timothy.
him do him.
Him do him.
It say, verse 6, and Yahweh said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou do well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass, when they were in the field, that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. And Yahweh said unto Cain,
And that proves that perpetual hatred, man. Esau has always hated people, man. It's just the beginning.
Genesis 4 and 9, and Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? And he said, What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood cried.
Hold on. Now ain't no part of blood saying. Right, the voice of blood is Abel in the spiritual realm. He's complaining to Yahweh that hey, Cain murdered me and stuff.
Right.
All right.
That's right. Because in the spirit world, hey, we're in our right minds. Hey, even the wicked, man. The scripture says that in Ecclesiastes 3. You know, they rest. They at rest right now. They at
Job
rest.
3?
I think it's Ecclesiastes 3.
About
Somebody, can you grab
the
it?
master's free from the servant's master from the
I
servant?
think they
how-
both go into it.
Yeah, how under the sun, the
Oh,
place of judgment,
yes.
Ecclesiastes
Oh,
3.
yes. I'm sorry.
Oh, the
No,
wicked
that's all
cease
good.
from trouble. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Job
verse, is that 3?
3 and 17.
No, but I know what you're talking about now.
God. Hey, because even in the spirit world, when these wicked niggas in their right mind, they're complaining to the Lord to destroy this place, to deliver Israel. You know? Go ahead, you can finish that.
It says, this is Genesis 3 and 10 again. And he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood cried unto me from the ground. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth.
And so like I want to say, because this devil, he lied to the Lord, man. The Lord clearly see what you did. He lied to the Lord. That shows you he's the father of lies.
That's right. It says, when thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth.
And that's what this devil is. He's a fugitive and a vagabond. Everywhere he goes, he claims to be, he takes over, he claims to be your people. Okay? That's what this devil does. He claims to be the Egyptians, the samurais, the Israelites, the fucking, the Celts, the Anglo-Saxons, the Vikings, the Romans, the Greeks, the original Romans, the original Greeks. This is what he claimed to be, but he's running away from the title of being a fucking Edomite. All right, these are American Edomites, those Israeli Edomites, those Amalekites. They're all playing hot potato with the title of being an Edomite, but you a fucking Edomite, man.
You know, even the animals ain't safe. I mean, they saw dressing up as dolphins and shit. They get drowned and shit, trying to kill dolphins.
Yeah, you look at Australia, he claims to be the Aboriginals. Hey, this is the devil.
Yeah, man, you got motherfuckers. Looking like Woody Allen, some of they Aborigine and shit, man.
Folly.
Yeah, folly, man.
Claims to be the natives.
Y'all know 5%, what they call it, 5% Indian?
$5
$5 Indian, man. Esau's a devil, man. These niggas are devil, man.
And first and foremost, he claimed to be the children of Israel. He has appointed the land into his possession with all despitefulness of mind.
Read that again, what it says you'll be fugitive.
This Genesis 4 and 12.
Hold on, he claimed to be y'all in Cuba and shit. You got Cubans, you got Manasseh, indigenous people, then you got Judah, then you got Edomites amongst y'all. Yeah, they saying y'all, they Cuban and shit. Yeah. Fuck, you ain't no Cubans.
Same with Issachar.
Yeah, same with Issachar, man. Fuck that devil, man.
Naphtali,
Yeah.
Argentinians.
Yeah.
Genesis 4 and 12. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. That's on point, man. What is a fugitive? Somebody who's running away from judgment.
Don't fugitive commit crimes. Yep. Then he commit crime against us and every other nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Crimson goes back to crime, Rothschild, Red Child.
Red.
Hey,
Yeah.
look how good Esau no TV shows, no fugitive shows. They were some good ass TV shows, man. You know why they so good? Because Esau the real fugitive.
Yeah,
He know the ins and outs.
those are real accounts that happened in the past that were passed down to their family, lineage.
You know,
They made
original
it,
niggas.
yeah, that he made into movies.
Because they always talk about the Italian mafia. They never talk about the Jewish mafia.
Yep, that's what Elder Malcolm said. He said the original gangsters back then, the mafia said those were Jewish men, and then they paid them off to pay them beating to perpetrate this out here with Southern ties.
That's right. Hey, because ultimately every wickedness that's going on, hey, Amalek has their doing behind it,
And
man.
then he glorified, he made money off of this shit.
Hey, Zaquan, who was that? I forgot. What was that nigga name? He was a popular. He was a Jake from Italy. He ran the mafia here in Chicago.
Oh, that's my
Al
great
Capone?
Yeah, my
His right hand man's
great-grandfather.
was like.
No, my great grandfather.
Yeah, Lansky or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, his right hand man was Amalek.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's Al Capone and shit.
And that's what Amalek does, man. Hey, because that president over there in Mexico is Amalek. The cartel even admitted that the IDF soldiers taught them how to dissolve bodies through acid, man. Hey, Amalek is behind all of this wickedness, man. This is why this thing gotta go.
And then they use the cartel, and now they turn on the cartel and say, oh, cartel, a bunch of evil guys and shit like that.
Because ultimately, the IDF, they fund the cartel. They protecting the president. So if a nigga don't have their way over there, and if that president don't listen, they'll just use the cartel to get that nigga out and install another puppet.
Just like America uses the military to do its bid.
Yep. So this is all Amalek, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I wanted to read this. It says, and now thou art cursed from the earth. All right, which hath opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand. When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto her thy strength. Hey, because that's a part of the curse when the Esau's ruling, man. All right, the earth is not going to yield up its fruit like that. That's why we eat GMOs. And this devil has fucking openly took in the resources of the earth, he don't let the land rest. You know?
You're supposed to have female and male trees
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
That's why,
bad, too.
I think, which one they don't got a lot of female trees, just
Yeah,
male
just
trees.
That's why it's a lot of
That's why
pollen.
some of pollen, people got allergies and shit, man.
So you can't get the fruit.
You can't eat the fruit. There was a lot of fruits. I remember back in the day, you had the, man, what's that berry called?
Blackberry,
You got
mulberry.
You had a lot of mulberry trees, you had a lot of fig trees, you had crying apples, some brothers had apple trees and shit. All that shit was here, man. All that stuff, we was kids and stuff. Pears, it was pears here.
Yeah.
Pears and stuff. Did I say cherries? Yeah, so sometimes you got cherry trees and shit, man.
Right.
All right, we got all types of trees around Chicago. Now you don't see that anymore, man.
These are male trees.
Yeah.
You know?
Then on top of that, you nigga got the shit and submit. Like they got on the fucking, what you call it, ankle bracelets and shit.
The band.
Trees like that. You
Right. Trees on the band.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Scripture says that even the trees are going to rejoice.
Yep, the fir tree.
Right. There's a spirit in the trees.
Since you got put out the way, no fella come up on Twitter.
Right.
Don Greta and Isaiah 14.
Hey, remember you kids who would smell the pine trees? I don't smell the pine trees. The
Yeah.
pine trees smell good, man.
Yeah, take them out.
Yeah.
You can smell, I used to smell the grass.
Yeah.
I can't smell
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
The grass, man. Wow, yeah.
Like, when was the last time you seen what's that bird? What's that insect that lights up at night?
Those
Ladybug.
fire-
Ladybug.
You really saw the
A firefly.
Yeah,
My
And
bad.
the ladybug too.
Firefly. I don't see the red ladybugs. I see like the orange ones.
Yes.
We seen June bugs.
I don't see the red ladybugs no more. I don't see the black beetles.
Hey, what's up?
and stuff. All right. I don't see the centipedes. I see millipedes every once in a while. But you don't see the insects, the honeybees. You see that? You don't see that, of course. The little skinny, little tiny skinny honeybees.
Yep.
I used to see that as a kid. You don't see none of that stuff.
No.
I see butterflies though. Butterflies, but I don't see all that stuff.
Well, that's to fulfill prophecy. You know, the Lord's going to destroy him to destroy the earth. He's destroying, the ecosystem and shit. You know.
Yeah.
Then
Somebody
devil.
got that from the elder, Revelation 11:18. But rather Isaiah 14. Revelation 11:18.
This is Isaiah 14, and I'm gonna start at
Start up here.
I'm gonna start at verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea,
Start up.
God. Verse 5. The Lord hath broken. Isaiah 14 and 5. Yahweh Shemel Shai hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruleth the nations in anger, is persecuted, and none hinder it.
And that's what Esau Edom has done. He smote the people in wrath, man. Look at this devil rule, and he lives by the sword.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
he does.
The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon say, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come up against us.
That's right. Ultimately, that's really, and the scriptures manifold, that's really going into the people. You know, because when Yahweh healed, before he healed the blind man, he said, I see people as trees. But it's manifold, it could actually go into the trees. Hey, because the earth has a spirit in itself. Right. All right, you got something called the shoe man's residence. Hey, the earth has a pulse. The earth has a pulse, man. You know, like I think it's 7 hertz. You know, like a heartbeat. This is a living planet, man.
Yeah. The planet, the Earth is living, man. The walls is the
Look at shit.
Yeah, fine. The oil.
The wood is the blood. And the trees and plants are like the lungs. And then also the earth is made water. You know, and the soil is the moon.
Everybody
Right.
fights that. That's so heavy. That's so heavy. It's gonna say we can search out the Lord's wisdom. That's raw as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
The Lord created the trees to filter out the carbon dioxide.
So we can breathe
So we can breathe it, man. The
Then we
pollution.
bring it back to the carbon dioxide back to them.
Hey, the Lord is wrong, man. The oil is the blood of the earth. You know?
Yeah, so the trees and plants give off oxygen. We give the plants carbon dioxide.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then going back to this devil, look at what he does. Look at all these trees. These are all male trees, no female trees, man. You know? That's why you got all these people having allergic reactions to this pollen, because it's basically tree sperm, man. You know, this is what this devil does. He flips the whole earth upside down. And it's more to that. Isaiah 14?
No, I was thinking
Because the whole creation is groaning, man. Ultimately, the whole earth is at pain because this devil is ruling the earth in wickedness, man. We need the righteous authority to be set up.
That's why that's why the president of Uganda is an old clip. He said black Americans need to be the president. They need to be the this and this and that, because it basically said days be better, man. That's how you know the earth is given to the hand of the wicked and the people born, man. Because this man, a long time ago, the former president of Uganda was warning. He said they don't deal with us. They call us terrorists.
Right.
Everything. Right. So the earth is warning, man, with this man in rulership. So Almighty man, Esau. Right.
Romans 8:19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of God.
Hey, these animals, hey, brother, seen that video of that gorilla speaking sign language?
Yeah.
To that guy in the zoo?
Yeah.
And saying man is evil.
Wow.
You know, and ultimately, he was talking about Esau, because we don't rule this shit, man. We don't rule this earth. Go ahead.
It says in
And
Proverbs.
gorillas are highly intelligent.
Nah.
All right, you fuck around with a gorilla, you'll rip your ass apart. And he ain't no fucking simple, man. He knows what the fuck is going on. Right, go ahead.
It says in Proverbs that he doesn't regard the life of his beast.
Yeah,
The tender mercies of the wicked are
cruel. How cruel, man. Hey, the elect ultimately, the elect to get mad if you kill an animal in front of them, man. Hey, my manager squashed a veto in front of me. My spirit got fucking pissed, man. Because, hey, if we of the elect, we created them. We created them. You know? They actually have a use for the earth.
everything has its being. Everything has its purpose, man.
That's right. Proverbs 29 and 2.
And when people walk their dogs by us or any type of animal, the animal want to come home with us all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
It happens
all the time.
man. Yeah.
Hell, I had a chameleon. I was with Lahab and the cadet Popeye, and there was these two dykes.
Right.
They had a chameleon, and they put it on my chest. And the wild was there, and it didn't want to leave. Like it was pulling on my, you know.
Right.
It was on that. Yeah, you pull it away and still
It was pulling on. It was pulling on. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Cause they like these hoes big as hell, man.
I mean, last year, I was on Ohio Street Beach, one of my Navy here, and they walked into Wawa, hopped the stones, and came to me and shit. Like, and Lay said, he don't come to strangers and stuff. That's like, well, we know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Elder, did you see that video of the Royal Guard in the UK, the horse?
Oh, yeah.
Fighting all the Edomites?
Yeah.
And then the Gadite came and hugged it, and he went forehead to forehead with the Gadite.
Yeah.
The Gadite woman.
Yeah, it's another video where it's a seal and a worm and a Jake girl thing, but you know the fingers and all this stuff. Yeah, and Esau, you said the little Edomite boy walking up trying to do a thing, and seal ignored his ass and kept dealing with the Jake girl and shit, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, the animals even waiting for us to rise up, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that time, I forgot what camp it was. The brothers went to the zoo and the gorillas did this and bow down to the
like Holland, I think.
Yeah.
Or Germany or Holland.
Yeah, the gorillas have
Yeah, they bow down to bro.
the brothers
Yeah.
and stuff, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Jake sure says, see you in paradise.
Yeah.
Hey, call all y'all about smoke shot.
Romans 8:20. For the creature was made subject to vanity.
Nah, that was the point. Hey, because ultimately, if you grab that Isaiah 2, the earth is going to be ruled in righteousness under the elect. And Shemaiah, I forgot about you.
Isaiah 2, you want to start what? Isaiah 2:1. The word that Isaiah the son of Amoz saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills.
Right, and then mountains go into great kingdoms, and the hills go into smaller kingdoms. Go ahead.
And all nations shall flow unto it. And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh, to the house of the Most High of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths.
That's right. Hey, so the ways of the Israelites, the ways of righteousness. All these nations ruled, and it's all been wickedness, man. Go ahead. They're going to learn the way of righteousness, man. The earth is going to be at peace.
For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem.
That's right. Hey, we gonna be giving out the law to these niggas, man.
Right.
You know, ain't gonna be no a group. You seen that video of them Moabites eating them all them weird ass animals and shit?
Yeah. They even I think somewhere, I think it might be in Hong Kong, Taiwan, one of the places. I seen years ago, gals eating baby feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, that shit.
But the other people, they eat like frogs that's alive and shit, man. Octopuses. I forget what it's called. They're like a damn penis and shit. They pour hot water over it and they eat it.
Oh, an orchard or something like that. I think it's an orchard.
No, orchard like spiky shit. It's like a sea slug. Like a sea slug. Yeah, they'll pour hot water on it and say, oh, that's cooked, and then they'll eat it, man. You're supposed to eat that. That's why you're breaking all these damn diseases.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen in our kingdom.
No, not at all. We'll slay them right there. 5.
See, Isaiah 2 and 4. And he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
That's right. Ain't gonna be no more war. All your fucking guns, your tanks, all that's gonna be gathered up and burnt. You know?
And what else? Who was the one that was given? Who was the one that was given that blessing with the sword? Was it not Esau Edom? So guess what? He's saying ain't gonna be no more for you. Ain't gonna be no more the blessing that you had. So ultimately, there's no more use for you. You're the whipping stick of the earth right now. But the Lord's about to be done. He's about to be done with you. There's gonna be no more need for you.
He's gonna crack that hammer, like you said.
Yep. So after that time of servitude, all these other nations get to go back to their lands, but you, Esau, Edom, you're going to be put down forever, right? You're the one that's not going to be going back to any land.
It says that they won't have any resurrection to life.
That's right. That's right. Because again, he said, turn your weapons into plowshares. Ain't going to be no more need for the whooping stick.
Yeah.
He threw. He did his time. He did his part.
Shema, you got it out.
Revelations chapter 11, verse 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
18.
But yeah, World War III started. It'll soon be here once the chip, falls into place. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's beginning stages though.
Yeah. Birth pangs. Yeah.
It's starting.
Yeah, birth pangs. It's not going back. Let's go.
Well, it's about to start.
Okay. Yeah.
Verse 18, right? It's Revelation chapter 11, verse 18. And the nations were angry, and the wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou should have given reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroyed the earth.
Go ahead, now you got it.
So God was giving power back to them. Put down these beatings, and then when that time comes, we gonna be served our reward for doing this, enduring this wicked ass world that we living in.
I got one for you. This Isaiah 11 and 6. It says, the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the kid is a goat. It said, and the calf and the young lion and the fallow together, and the little child shall lead them. All right, that little Israelite child, man. Hey, so that gorilla bow down to that brother. That
bow down to
the whole group.
Yeah. Bow down to the camera.
Hey, that's a foreshadowing of the kingdom. That horse giving that Gadite woman a hug, man.
Love,
while,
yeah.
While biting all the heathens, it was by Gooks, Edomites, Elamites.
Right.
You
But
know.
not Jake.
Taking their ass around and shit.
But as soon as Jake pulled up, he connected immediately. You know, an avatar, the blue avatar, when they connect their tail to the little flying shit, they become connected. You know.
It's that Avatar makes some weird stuff.
That was pretty much paramount what they were doing.
The Gadites.
It ain't based on you damn Sudanese, you damn Kushites.
That's they said.
Yeah, you already got a black ass Kushite on man. Getting this shit man. Lies and shit. He been on it for a long time. Months and shit, man. Yeah, he been on this shit a long time. That's machine. But anyway, you already got this blue black Kushite from Sudan. Avatars about us. That's all they say, man. All right, but Avatar based on their life. All right, go ahead.
So like I was looking at Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's a lot, man. We got disturbed by the guy with the bumps and everything. All right, let's get back to it.
It says, and the cow and the bear shall feed, their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox. So the Lord is going to change the inner parts of the animals, man. There is no longer going to be survival of the fittest. You know?
There ain't gonna be all that violence in it.
That's right.
Right.
It says, and the suckling child shall play on the hole of the asp, and the weaned child shall put his hand on the cockatrice's den when it's a serpent. You know, a viper. You know, so your weaned child, breastfeeding child, can stay in a serpent's den, and that'd be cool. You know? Hey, because we're going to have rulership over the whole earth.
I was telling Lord Duwad that the other day. I said, you're gonna be able to just go into a lion in the wild and not even wince. Put your hand right in his mouth. He ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna be you know, he gonna be laying down on his belly, want you to pet him and shit.
Yep.
You know how you put your hand in your dog's mouth, you play bite it, but he obviously trying to hurt you, right?
If you think about it, just think about how the animals got on our people before Esau brought us down here in America and over there in Africa and shit. So you can't go down today. The lion gonna stop out like yeah. You know, back then they didn't bother us and shit. They didn't bother us like that.
Shit, right? Look at Noah.
Right.
How you think he got all of them on the ark? Because they were in fear of us back then. They listened to us.
Yeah.
Oh, get that they'll leave with the fields.
I got it.
Right, cause yeah, smart ass on TikTok talking about hey you guys, yeah, the Christian I was in the comments saying we marked there like, hey you guys are the tribe of Pikachu. I said, you dumb motherfucker. I said, don't you know Pokemon? They got that from the scriptures. You should be in league with the fields and stuff like that. The serpent you should be in league. You should be
You'll be in league with the beasts of the field.
Yeah, the beasts of the field and stuff, man. All right, that's what Pokemon got that. Pokemon, Digimon. Okay, Monster Ranchers, Power Rangers, they the power of the Zords, the animals and shit. All right, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we are the tribe of the Pikachu. Yeah, Voltron. Yeah, we are the tribe of the Pikachu. All right, damn Puerto Rican nigga, man. All right, damn Puerto Rican cool, man. He mad because we not teaching that plantation Christianity shit, man. Right, everybody, they love, everybody gonna get salvation, man. That's why he mocked us. But go ahead.
It's Job 5 and 22. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth. For thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with you.
Right, be on league with him, man. Hey, the elect of Israel, they're gonna be trolling the Godzillas, man. You gonna see Godzilla, Levites come out. That you better believe there's some Levites in that lake. In the ocean there, you gonna see Godzilla come out and fight.
Yeah, he created male and female, so and they multiply.
Yeah.
Sea monsters.
Right, y'all go ahead.
Shema, you have one more, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
Bob.
It's Revelation chapter 11 and verse 19. And the temple of Yahweh was open in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament, and there were lightning and voices and thundering and an earthquake and great hail. So that's gonna be the destruction that's gonna come upon this place because they ain't listening to the word that we pushing out. But like I say, just like in the days of Noah, they ain't gonna listen to the words that's being pushed out. They gonna follow behind their own lust. They gonna follow behind their own beliefs, and then when that door closes, it's gonna be on their own. The blood gonna be on their own hands.
That's right. That's right. That's on them, man. Yeah, I got a bit up too.
All right. So y'all want what time is it?
This past 2. It was 2.
Okay, so let's close it down. So all praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem Rekakodash.
the unto Apostle the Elders in New York, Great Millstone. Citation Aqua around the world, to find the truth rightfully. All right, and Abal.
Kwam Yashrala.